Hello beautiful people, it's your girl the Alien Cat and welcome back to another Palworld tutorial. Today we're going to go over how to reset your stats in Palworld because you can do that, which I think is really cool. So the main way to do it is by unlocking, I believe, this medical workbench. Here it is, which you can unlock at level 43. It's actually called the electric medicine workbench, so oopsie. I would like to believe that you can also craft what we're going to craft in the more primitive workbench, but I am not sure, so don't take my word for it. But once you have it built, you're going to go into the menu of the workbench, and you can see that you have a fair amount of elixirs that you can make. The one that we are interested for this specific tutorial is the memory wiping medicine, and what it does is that it resets all of your stats. I actually had to make it once because I put too much in work speed and I kind of wanted to reset it for tower boss fights and things like that. So I'm going to go over how to make it. So as you can see, you need 4 ingredients, which are beautiful flowers. Specifically, you need 99 of them, which is a lot. You also need 50 horns, 50 bones, and 50 PAL fluids. The bones and the PAL fluids, thanks to the later updates, you can now get those with certain PALs that can be placed in PAL ranches. If you want a full guide of all of the ranch PALs, I will leave a link for it in the top right of the screen. But I will go over them briefly for the sake of this tutorial. The PALs that can produce PAL fluids are the Kelpsie, and is, I believe, the only one at the moment that is able to make PAL fluids. So you place it in a branch and it will produce PAL fluids. Now, there are currently 2 PALs that are able to produce bones, and that is the Soothseer, the brand new one, and the lovely Dixie. Now, the thing with the Dixie is that while it does produce bone, it is a bit of a rarer drop, considering that it also produces PAL spheres, arrows, coins as well. So it does take a bit more time, whereas the Soothseer only produces bones. Now, regarding PAL fluids, bones, and horns, all 3 of them can also be purchased from merchants, and you can also try to defeat or capture certain PALs that drop these things. I can also link you to websites that list the PALs that drop horns, bones, and PAL fluids to make your life a tiny bit easier. Now, regarding the beautiful flower, if I recall, they can be found in caves. Don't take my word for it because I don't remember. I have a feeling they can be found in caves, but I'm not 100% sure. But I do know that they are located in wildlife sanctuaries, including the first one over here, the second one over here, and the third one way over here. All of these wildlife sanctuaries have beautiful flowers, and they have a fair amount of them too. So you can ride a flyer, zoom in and out of the place, just trying to grab the beautiful flowers. And once you have everything, you can start to produce it. And what it does is that it will reset all of your skills, excluding the skills that you have earned from drinking these special remedies and elixirs that give you a permanent increase to either, say, your stamina, like we can see here, or to your attack. And there you have it. That is how you reset your stats in Palworld. I'm not going to make the potion now. I don't need to, but that is the main idea. Thank you all so much for tuning on in. I appreciate it. If you enjoyed this tutorial and found it informative, please give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more videos every week. Be sure to check out my other Palworld tutorials and my gameplays. And speaking of which, if you would like for me to make a tutorial about anything specific in the game, or if you have any questions about the game, feel free to leave a comment about it down below. Until next time.